Salutations, dear youngsters. Welcome. Congratulations for having the interest to learn Geetha and wishes prayers that not only you are having the clear understanding of every shloka, but you are fully inspired, empowered enough to practice them for your beautiful life, inner and outer. We are only in the chapter 4, 14 more are there. By the time we study all of them, all the things required for our life success in all aspects, I'm sure we'll be touching upon. Doing the homework, mastering them, making use of them is in your hands. Nobody can make us work. We have to work, and without working, nobody can give us the results. Keep that in mind. Now, like every day, today also the three topics. First is Shloka, second is common sense thought, third is Geetha. In Geetha today, in continuation of the variety of the Yagnas, Bhagavan was telling us, in 28th verse, he will tell 5 Yagnas. And he will tell two beautiful uh, things which are required for mastering and mastering these 5 Yagnas and the earlier Yagnas also. So the topic under discussion is living life in the Yagna Bhavana. For spiritual seekers, in the Yagna Bhavana, when you live, all your inner impurities go away. You are calm, quite inside. Then you can meditate and realize the God. For us, when we live with Yagna Bhavana, the inner energy strengths come out. The Lord only told us to live in Yagna Bhavana, so He will be happy and He will bless us. Thirdly, when the drishti is of Yagna Bhavana, the world around us, the Prakriti around us also cooperates. With the cooperation of the world, with the cooperation of the Prakriti, with the blessings of the God, and by bringing onto surface our own inner abilities, we'll be able to do better to succeed in our goals with Yagna Bhavana. Yagna Bhavana is opposite of selfishness, opposite of laziness. So I am working actively, dynamically with the talents that have, and I am keeping the goal in the interest of all, in which I also get my share. The same Yagna Bhavana, I also get my share. Even it is dropped, then it becomes sadhana, where the purity of the heart followed by spiritual sadhana and obtaining a Bhagavan for the Adhyatmic sadhakas, spiritual seekers. So you can do that also, but at least you can make use of these tips to change your own attitudes or grow your own understandings and perform accordingly. So, Dravya Tapo Yoga Tatha Pare Swadhyaya Jnana Cha Yatayaha Samshita Vrataha. This is how this shloka talks about Dravya Yagnas, Tapo Yagnas, Yoga Yagnas, Swadhyaya, Jnana Yagna. 5 of them. What are they? We are going to see in detail. Thank you. Let us start with prayers. Om. 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 Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Every day we chant this, then every day one shloka we are doing. See, I am teaching the shlokas, telling you the meaning. How much you are having your faith, devotion, and how much with your commitment you are chanting. That decides the blessings and the benefits to you. कहना मेरे हाथ में है. If some of you are totally negligent, careless, and never do them, that benefit won't come. कोई शाप वाप कर्ज नहीं है, but फायदा नहीं होगा. But if some of you are having trust in the mantras, their efficacy, and in the Lord, in His grace, then with faith, you have to do the chantings. It will come in its own time, the blessings. Okay. Today, one of the Bhagavan's avatara, Vishnu Bhagavan's Hayagriva Bhagavan. In the beginning of creation, after the earlier dissolution, these Madhukaitavas have taken the Vedas. Bhagavan takes the Hayagriva avatara, finishes them, and then he brings back the Vedas and gives to Manu Maharaj, the Vaivasta Manu, who is now continuing the entire creation management. So the Lord is Hayagriva. He came with the head in the form of the horse. Haya is horse, Griva is head and all that. So Hayagriva is a Vishnumurti's avatara. Very beautiful. So this shloka is Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmalam Spatikakrutim. Main thing is Adharam Sarva Vidyanam. That's why I am teaching you this shloka. Hayagrivam Upasmahe. Hayagrivam, to Lord Hayagriva Upasmahe. I am doing Upasana and doing Namaskar to him. Our Upasana is chanting this mantra. Say Om Shri Hayagrivaya Namaha. That is enough. And what is the greatness of him? Jnana Anandamayam. He is Jnanamayam and Anandamayam. Jnana only gives Ananda. And that is Tattva Jnana, Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana. So all these big things not for you. The Lord who is full of knowledge and happiness. The one who is a no knowledge, he will be always miserable. If somebody is miserable, उसका अर्थ है वो बेवकूफ है at that time. So Jnanamayam, Anandamayam is equal to Jnana Anandamayam. Devam, the Lord, Nirmalam, no biasness in him of any impurity. Spatika Krutim, as Swacha Shuddha in his attitude, like that of Spatika the crystal. Thirdly, next is Adharam Sarva Vidyanam. He is the support of all the Vidyas. See, all the Vidyas were in Veda. That's how he brought them and gave it to Manuji. Sarva Vidyanam Adharam. And those Vidyas which are there in Vedas are given by Paramatma only. Okay. Hayagrivam Upasmahe. To that Hayagriva, my salutations. Again, the Lord who is Jnana Anandamaya Rupa, Jnana Anandamayam, Devam, who is Nirmala, there is no impurity of biasness, Spatikakrutim, so Shuddha he is in his love for all of us. Adharam Sarvavidyanam, who is support of all the Vidyas. Hayagrivam, to that Hayagriva Bhagavan Upasmahe, we do worship and do Namaskar. Every day chant it, and whatever the field you are wanting your information or knowledge, the Lord will give. For me, I want Tattva Jnana, Shastra Jnanam. So I chant this shloka every day. By His grace, I will be able to understand, live the Shastras for my own spiritual evolution. You all have your own knowledge is required to be gained. Chant this mantra because He is Sarva Vidyanam Adharam. He will definitely bless you. And He is there. Have faith in the presence of God, power of God, prayers of yours, and protection and blessings from Him. Do it, it will be beneficial. Like every day, 11 times I will do, 97 you do. मौका 100 हो गया, 1080 your target. Achieve it whenever possible to you. Okay, start 4 times together. 5th onward, 4 times you listen. 5th onwards you also should chant. Om सर्व विद्या प्राप्त्यर्थम मोक्ष विद्या प्राप्त्यर्थम आनंद प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री हयग्रीव भगवतः उपासनार्थम हयग्रीव श्लोकस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. इस संकल्प. स्टार्ट. ओम ज्ञानानंदमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे. 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 ज्ञानानंदमयं देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे ज्ञानानन्दमयं 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 देवं निर्मलं स्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवम् उपास्महे हयग्रीवमुपास्महे. May Lord Hayagriva bless all those who are chanting with all the best of the knowledges for them to live a life of success and ananda. Okay. Now today's common sense thought is so simple and very short and sweet we talk. So simple it is. It is what? Ki, what we give, we get back. So simple, common sense. And one more step we can add to it was is what we have that we give. So what we give that we get back, what we have that we give. Otherwise, in another way, what we have that we give, and what we give, that's what comes back to us from this world around. Therefore, what you want from the world, first you decide. Then you give it to them, then they reciprocate. And you should have it for first of all in yourself. Okay. In that we talk only of the 4 5 things. The 4 5 things are the love, the opposite of it, the hatred, the helper, the non-helper, and the cheating. These are the 4 things. Help and cheating, love and hatred. What you give, that's what you get back. And what you have, that only you can give. Therefore, first you have to have the positive, not the negative. Then give those positive, you get back from the people. If I have hatred in my mind, anger in my mind, selfishness in my mind, negativities in my mind, that is what I pour it into the world. And do you think the world will keep quiet or what? They will reciprocate me with the same. Instead of all that hatred, if you give love, first create love. Like I have to create my love in me for you all. Then through these Bhagavad Gita classes, I try to give it to you. Then some of you at least with some thanks, Swamiji ठीक चिंता रहे. Some love to you will give me, na? But I myself give negative to you. You will give me the double negative. So therefore, give love to get love. Give pure love to get pure love. If you give hatred or anger, doubts, they give the same thing back to you. At least remember, if I am giving love, somebody at least is receiving love, no? Whether I receive or not, एक बंदे को तो मिल रहा है. If I give hatred, then I'm adding to the negative things. If one more person is getting hatred from one more person, which is not good in the world. Good values like love, etc. only support the world's peace and togetherness, not the negativities like hatred, etc. Similarly, the other pair of things are the helping and cheating. What you give, that alone comes. If you help others, they will help you. If you cheat others, somebody will cheat you. World runs with this way. What you give, that's what we get back. And inside what we have, that alone we give. But what we have the choice always. We can work hard to get or have nice things in our heart. Just like I told you, the love and forgiveness help. That alone we give, that alone comes back. Without giving good things, don't expect good things in reciprocation. Without stopping to give bad, don't expect that the bad won't come from the world of people and all. This is how the world's show runs. World gives what we give it. To give good, get back good. It's a common sense thought. So what number? How many number of people are there around you? Your own family members, your own some friend circle, some colleagues, some online friends. इतना ही है. पूरा मिलाकर कितने होंगे? जो भी हो, give them respect, give them value, give them reverence, give them importance, give them love. Trust them, don't doubt them. And wherever, whatever help they require, you can do, you do it. Then from them or through someone, that gets reciprocated back to you. But you have to have inside your heart that feeling that everybody is worthy of love, respect, value from me, therefore I will do like that. ये दिमाग सोचा ही नहीं, समझा ही नहीं. Fill the heart with all passions, greed, selfishnesses, angers, arrogances. And bow, bow, bow always to the world. The world also does bow, bow. But the world is bigger bow. If it does bow, you can tolerate. You can't tolerate. Why that invoking negative from the world? Invoke positive by giving positive. Keep so the common sense thought, it has to be maintained throughout life. Like when you go to an office, newly joined, bosses are there, colleagues are there, subordinates are there. अब देखो सबको importance value दो. They will know you are such a great person. They love you and value. बट पहले दिन से धूम धड़ाका कर रहे हो, पहले दिन से लड़ रहे हो, पहले दिन से यू आर डाउटिंग हेटिंग. They understand these fellows good for nothing. Then you may be there 10 years. There will be no joy even one day. Because you are getting all those things from people. Why they are giving you? Because you gave them that. Why did you give? That's what you are holding in your heart. Therefore, always look into your heart, like my heart. Do you have negatives or positives? I should think. Negative hai to select and delete. Positive hai to increase. Then give those things to the world. Then the world will give it back to you. What we give, that's what we get back. And what we have, that alone give. Therefore, have good things, give those things, and get the things. Many of the things work in this way. मनी आदि विषय है ना, आप पैसे दो तो पैसे देंगे का अर्थ क्या है? पैसे तो है ही नहीं आपके पास, है तो आपके उनके हाथ हाथ में रहोगे. So there the money से ज़्यादा your own hard work, your honesty are the money. So if you give them, then they give you good salary. That's how you have to little bit detailedly understand such explanation. And what is the thought? What we give, that's what world gives us back. And what we have, that alone we give. Therefore, have all good noble things. Like have the desire and readiness to work hard. That's what you can give. Give it. The people where we are working, they trust us, they give us promotion. They are elated so much. यार इतने वर्कर्स है, बट इसमें से ये बंदा इतना काम मेहनत करता है. So when you need a situation serious where you need some help, so they will come and help you. What you give, that's what they give. Give kicks, get kicks. Give abuses, give abuses. Give insults, get them. Give cheating, get that back. Give troubles, get that back. On the other hand, give love, get love. Give forgiveness, get forgiveness. Give the service, get service. Give respect, reverence, you get it back. This is what today's common sense thought. Enough, that should be. Geetha also, some 10 minutes we'll see today. The Yagnas. Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi, one was a Yagna. And Daivamevapare Yagnam, another one. Then Brahmagnavapare Yagnam, another one. Shrotrādīni Indriyāni Anye Samyamagnishu, that is another Yagna. Shabdādīni Vishyananye Indriyagnishu, another one. Yesterday, beautiful thing we saw. Sarvāni Indriya Karmāni, Prana Karmāni cha apare Atma Samyama Yoga Agno Juhvati Jnana Deepite. How beautiful was that thought yesterday. Indriya Karma and Prana Karma should be done in such a way that they are becoming the offerings to the Atma Samyama Rupi Yoga Agni. Don't live with senses and prana in such a way that the mind is more and more disturbed, agitated and distracted. आत्मा संयम योग को लक्ष्य मानकर उस अग्नि में इंद्रिय और प्राण कर्म यू हैव टू डू. एंड व्हाट इज दैट आत्म संयम विल लीड टू ज्ञान दीपिते. That the Jnana Deepa. Jnana is goal and means. I have the goal, I have to reach it through the following of means. My mind should be disturbed, not peaceful. Mind is disturbed because of all the Indriya Karma and Prana Karma. So lives Indriya Karma, Prana Karma in such a way, if the Atma Samyama is maintained, with that, in the intellect, whatever the Jnana or goal is there, you can achieve that. That's called as Jnana Deepite. Okay. टुडे भगवान टॉक्स अबाउट 5 यज्ञास. देखो ये चीज़ों को एक बार ऐसे सुनने से दिमाग में नहीं चढ़ते. At least 4 or 5 times you have to listen to, register what is said, then contemplate on it, then you will understand it, then you know the glorious value of it, then you try to practice, then you are blessed. There are the few steps involved. Okay, today also Bhagavan says 5 yajnas. So, and they say, he says, these can be done by the people of these 2 attitudes. The last 2 attitudes बताएंगे, उससे पहले 5 यज्ञ बताएंगे हमको. So, first one is dravya. No, we have to chant the shloka, na? So, the shloka is dravya yajnaha, tapo yajnaha, yoga yajnaha, tatha apare, swadhyaya jnana yajnaha. Swadhyaya yajna, jnana yajna. And how do they do? Yatayaha with effort, and samshita vrataha with well planned commitments and anushtanas they are able to do. And the blessings of the yajnas are always, as I just now told you, Bhagavan will bless. The inner heart also brings out all the energies, abilities. Outer people also help us. Same thing done without phalapeksha, result orientation. He becomes Shuddha in his antakarana. He becomes qualified for jnana and moksha. That is for spiritual people. Okay. Om Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sri Geetha Sharanam Mama. Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama. Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. Sharanam Mama. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. Srimad Bhagavad Gita अथ चतुर्थोऽध्यायः ज्ञानकर्मसन्न्यासयोगः. श्रीभगवानुवाच अष्टाविंशतितमः श्लोकः. Like every day, I'll do twice. You repeat, then together once. Start. Om द्रव्ययज्ञास्तपो यज्ञाः. द्रव्ययज्ञास्तपो यज्ञाः. योगयज्ञास्तथा परे. योगयज्ञास्तथा परे. स्वाध्याय ज्ञानयज्ञाश्च. स्वाध्याय ज्ञानयज्ञाश्च. यतयः संशितव्रताः. यतयः संशितव्रताः. Again. द्रव्ययज्ञास्तपो यज्ञाः. द्रव्ययज्ञास्तपो यज्ञाः. योगयज्ञास्तथा परे. योगयज्ञास्तथा परे. स्वाध्यायज्ञानयज्ञाश्च. स्वाध्यायज्ञानयज्ञाश्च. यतयः संशितव्रताः. यतयः संशितव्रताः. Together. द्रव्ययज्ञास्तपो यज्ञाः. योगयज्ञास्तथा परे. स्वाध्यायज्ञानयज्ञाश्च. यतयः संशितव्रताः. Beautiful. Before I explain the shloka, which is so beautiful and simple, please remember कि unless I know, I can't do, and unless I listen, I can't know, then how can we hesitate to listen? अगर सुनना ही नहीं चाहते, जानना ही नहीं चाहते, करना ही नहीं चाहते, तो मिलेगा कैसे? So this Gita shloka and the meanings, you have to listen more than once and think about it and जानना चाहिए. You must gain the understanding of it. Then you implement, you get the benefit. Don't be like the oldies who come to class because the bahu has kicked her out or she can't sleep at home. She wants to sleep in the class because Swami is giving lecture. She can find a wall, वहाँ लीन होकर she लीन हो जाएगी निद्रा में. Don't be like that बुद्धू घोचू लोग. Use your brains after listening, think about it, understand them, and practice every one of them. Without practice, result will not come. We are telling to a result. Result can only practice. But for practicing, you have to have knowledge. अब knowledge तो थोड़ा सुनकर सोचो. सुनना नहीं चाहते, सोचना नहीं चाहते, ज्ञान नहीं होगा, फिर अज्ञानी की तरह, बेवकूफ की तरह व्यवहार करते, तो हाउ कैन यू बी सक्सीडिंग इन लाइफ? What I am trying to say is, don't be lazy at the intellectual level, saying that I don't want to listen or understanding the guidance given in Gita. Don't do that. Don't be lazy that way. This is a very beautiful, profound jnanam. Lord Himself gave Krishna to the greatest of His Bhakta disciple Arjuna. From then onwards, millions have studied, understood, digested Gita, lived Gita way of life, and they all became successful outside first. Later on, they took up the inner journey. There also, they were successful. So, it's our responsibility, every one of you, to put your intellect in listening and understanding. Okay. Now, apare, there are others who, apart from the above yajnas, if you count them, Brahmarpanam is one yajnam, Daivameva apare yajnam two, then Brahmagnava pare yajnam three, then Shrotradini Indriyanyanya Samyamagnishu four, Sarvani, then Shabdadin Vishayanyanya Indriyagnishu five, then Sarvani Indriya Karmani, Prana Karmani Chapane, Atma Samyama Yoga. Now, Jukpati Jnanadev, the six yajnas are over. Now, in these five shlokas, in this shloka, five yajnas are told. What is Dravya Yagna? Dravya Yagna means whatever the objects you have, Dravyam, use it for Yagna purpose, then you get cooperation from the world and also from the Lord. And this was the way of ancient life before the money was invented. Before the money was required to be invented, this is what they used to do. Dravya yagna wo log karte the. What is dravya yagna? Whatever the dravya they have in excess, they will share with others. Others also share with them what they have. In this way, by giving and taking of the dravya, they used to be happily living. Okay, this is one meaning. Second meaning, Dravya Yajna means really the fire is lit in that the Homa Dravyas, the Navadhanyas, the Samidhas, the stick, the what you call the ghee, all of them offering also, they are all called Dravya. The Dravya are offered, therefore Dravya Yajna. What we are saying is, Dravya Yajna also includes sharing with what you have with others, which is the ancient system. So at that time, whatever required for the world or whatever they can do, people used to do. So there is a carpenter, there is a goldsmith, there is a blacksmith, there are a pot maker. There are the karshakas, are the farmers. In this way, each one will do what they can do, and whatever comes, so they used to share with others. Dravya Yagna. So pot banane wala, he'll make pots required for the entire village. He will not take money, he only gives. And then what he requires, rice, the khetiwala, the karshaka, the farmer will give. He wants some other thing, the other fellow will give. In that way, they used to cooperatedly live in giving the things and exchanging the things which are earned by their own hard work. That is Dravya Yajna. And you also should do that Dravya Yajna of sharing and living together. Not only sharing the weapons like the big countries, America, do to make the yuddha happen more and more. Share the wisdoms, share the other items and all. India is a good country that we share all our things. The knowledge we share, yoga we share, all our minerals we share, whatever the raw materials we share. Dravya Yajna. सो एक तो यज्ञ में द्रव्य डालना, द्रव्य यज्ञ हो गया, विच इज गोइंग ऑन हैपनिंग. Second is whatever dravya you have, share it with others. That's called dravya yajna. That itself. Now, when you share with others, your durgunas of hoarding or miserliness, they all go away. That will prompt others also to give. Then the world, instead of becoming receivers, it becomes the givers. Then the world is always beautiful. World suffers when there are more receivers and less givers, more consumers, less producers. In the world suffers, but the producers and givers are more, consumers and receivers less. World is called prosperous. That's what we have to aim at. For especially द्रव्य यज्ञ बनाते जाओ, सबको बांटते जाओ. द्रव्य, like India, any country, even Pakistan, we don't have. अभी China को इतना, they don't have the paracetamol tablets. India is producing. वी आर रेडी टू गिव. अब इतना कोविड चल रहा है वहाँ, to Pakistan also we gave during COP, and those stupid fellows they did not take. That their murkhata. The people were crying, dying, but the government did not take. हम नहीं लेंगे, हमारे शत्रु देश. अबे शत्रु किधर है? Where is देश? It is only human beings. Human beings are same wherever they are. We are living in the world together, same time. The common sense कि we should help each other. जब मुझे जरूरत है तो आपसे लेता हूँ मैं. How many times Indians also got so many things from Pakistan? मिला है. उसमें क्या है? That political rivalry, political भी नहीं है वो, religious, that's it. Wherever they are unnecessarily against Hinduism, Sanatan Dharma. And the India only gave them Pakistan, फिर भी उनको कृतज्ञता नहीं होती. And we never, ये क्या है, break their mosques, we don't do any harm to them. पागल. We give them. Good. So द्रव्य यज्ञ है in general understand. द्रव्य जो भी है आप उसको सबको बांटने वाला यज्ञ करो. डोंट होल्ड इट, इट गेट्स स्टिंकिंग एंड यू आल्सो गेट स्टिंकिंग विद इट. होगा एक डिटेल्स यू कैन थिंक अबाउट. आई कैन टॉक ऑन दिस पॉइंट फॉर आवर्स टुगेदर, टेकिंग एग्जांपल्स ऑफ great kings and mahatmas, how through the dravya yajna not only they supported the world, they inspired the world, and they purified themselves from inside. Dravya yajna, great people are there in the world. द्रव्य का दान करने वाला यज्ञ, द्रव्यों से आहुति करने वाला यज्ञ. ओके, द्रव्य यज्ञ. सेकंड तपो यज्ञ. दिस इज मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यूथ, especially youth. Tapasya means working hard. Simple. Another tapasya is when the hardships come, facing them boldly without running away. These are the two meanings for the word tapasya. In this world also, we have difficulties coming to us, and we have to work hard to achieve our ambitions. Ability to withstand to them and do them is called as tapasya. Running away is also non-tapasya, and not having a goal and sleeping like a buffalo is also not tapasya. Opposite. तपस्या यंगस्टर्स के होना आते ना. देखो, एट द एज ऑफ 80 डू यू थिंक यू कैन वर्क? बुढ़े हो जाएंगे, यू ओनली भीख मांगे सबसे ये दो वो दो करके. नाउ यू आर एबल टू वर्क हार्ड, यू हैव एनर्जीज एंड ऑल. इफ यू बिकम लाइक ए बफेलो एंड स्लीपर, then you are destroying present and you are ensuring your destruction of the future also. On the other hand, when you are in the youth and middle age, with your tapasya working hard, you help everyone, that will be reciprocated when you are old, when you can't do anything. दूसरे लोग हमको सहाय मदद करेंगे. सो तपो यज्ञाः, there are Kuchra, Chandrayana, Tapo, Dikshas, so many are there in our Shastra. वो तपस्याओं का मैं बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. हमारे जीवन में we have to do the tapasya's. Tapa means tadapana, becoming scorched, so that all impurities go away from us. Because when you heat the gold, all impurities goes away. And there are something whose boiling point is more than gold. So they continue heating, then the gold is recollected, the unboiled thing is thrown. That is one meaning of tapasya. Second meaning tapa is that which protects you from pata. उल्टा करो तप को पता. पतन होने से बचाने वाला जीवन को तपस्या कहते हैं. And the Shastriya meaning manasascha indriyanam aikagriyam paramam tapaha. Controlling the senses and mind and focusing them on the chosen goal till the achievement is called tapasya. Then there is कायिक तपस्या, वाचिक तपस्या, मानसिक तपस्या, सात्विक तपस्या, राजसिक तपस्या, तामसिक. इतना लंबा लिस्ट है. No, you don't deserve all of that right now. They are all there in Geetha. In 17th chapter they will come, or 16th chapter. We'll study them at that time. 17th only. हो गया? Tapaha means what? Hard work. Be habitually working hard and make it a habit. That's it. And as I was telling you, you can even read in the starting message in the YouTube today, title में, कि आने वाले दिन और भी मुश्किल वाले हैं. आपको भी झेलते हुए, you have to sustain yourself. Succeed means what? You have to be habitually working hard. There is no way than working hard. You know, like that ज्योतिष हाथ दिखाया, भैया 10 साल बहुत प्रॉब्लम्स होंगे तुमको. हाँ, 10 साल इतना मुश्किल होगा सर, फिर उसके बाद अच्छा रहेगा क्या? ज्योतिष नहीं नहीं नहीं, आदत हो जाएगा. You understand? You'll get habituated. In the same way, Start working hard in such a way, hard work becomes nature. Even if you are a millionaire, if you have a lot of money, but still don't work for money, but work for something else, but keep on working hard. Understood? Kabhi bhi, as a human being, see, non-working is stone life. Working selfishly is the animal life, plant life. Working for all is human life. Working for the Lord is divine life. But working is important. Worker becomes worthy of becoming a king later on. निकम्मा नहीं बनना. निकम्मा मीन्स निष्काम, निष्कर्म, सॉरी. निकम्मा मीन्स निष्कर्म. निष्कर्मी नहीं बनना हमको. तपो यज्ञ, tapasya. This is tapasya. You are coming and listening every day, making your notes, contemplating on that, gathering the essence, seeing where you can implement that, and you are making a habit of it. This is called as tapasya. Good. Early morning getting up, tapasya. Doing exercise is tapasya. Then doing your homework, if you are a student, that's tapasya. अभी hard work नहीं करूँ तो कैसा आएगा? Preparing for civils, preparing for chart accountancy, ICAWA, ACS, whatever they have different courses, all are tapasya. डॉक्टर, लॉयर, इंजीनियर बनना, फिर मेंटेन करना, फिर उसके द्वारा सेवा करना, नीचे नहीं गिरना. ऑल आर तपः, तपो यज्ञाः. हार्ड वर्क. डोंट बी लेजी एट द बॉडी सेंसेस लेवल. मेहनत मेहनत. यू शुड बी लाइक द डियर. डियर जो होती है ना, एनिमल डियर, सोती है, उठती है ना, एक सेकंड भी रुकती नहीं है, झांग झांग झांग, छलांग छलांग लगाकर भागती रहती है. So to the rabbits, you can see. They work continuously. You have to be youngster from now. Work hard. Hard work keeps your body, senses, all are fit, healthy, integrated. And those who bewakoof काम नहीं करते हैं, they'll only fall in the ditch called as attachments and love and destroy their so beautiful life. You, the listener of Geetha, are not allowed to be murakh and bewakoof like that. I am not allowing you. You have to make a habit of working hard towards your higher goals, not giving chance anyone to trap you. Neither the mind should trap you, nor the senses should trap you, nor the misguiding stupid fellows around trap you, nor all those media, etc., which are trying to pull you down can trap you. This is what you are thinking. बोल दिया हमने, बोलना नहीं हुक्म जारी हो गया, because we love you. You know, we have hopes on you, not only for you. We have hopes on you for the sake of the great Indian Sanatana Dharma culture, where working hard is a way for the higher and higher, greater and greater achievements. That hope and we have on you, and we love you. Therefore, only these things. It's not an insistence. It is only to say that you are young, dynamic, energies are there. How can we lazy them out? काम करते रहो, काम करते रहो, नाम जपते रहो, नाम धन का खजाना बढ़ाते चलो, बड़ी आशा हो. So tapo yajna. They are working hard, and through their hard work, whatever the productions are happening, they are sharing it with the world. That is tapo yajna. For the spiritual people, the variety of tapasyas or vratas are given to them. तपस्या करते हैं वो लोग, अलग अलग है शास्त्रों में. For us, working hard in our respective fields is tapasya. To work hard for your education, work hard to get employment and settle in it, work hard to grow in that, work hard to take care of parents, family, and whatever whenever required, work hard for the national integration. Another thing is, work hard also if possible for our own spiritual Sanatana Dharma's sustenance and progress. Progress means prachar. Tavo yajna. Third one is yoga yajna. The yoga is controlling the chitta. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. So many people have done the yoga yajna of controlling chitta. Then they filled that chitta with such a beautiful qualities, and they became such a great consolers and advisor to the world. Some of them, through the yoga of the control of the chitta, have achieved many, many siddhis, anima, mahima, garima, lagima, vahima, ishitma, vashitma, prapti, prakamyam, and they use these siddhi shaktis to protect the people, to help the people, to guide the people. They are all the yogis, and they are the doing yajna through the yoga. Yoga yajna karne wale wo log. Yoga yajna. Yoga, chittavritti nirodha. So dravayagnaha, those who have their money and resources, they are sharing. Tapoyagnaha, their physical strengths and energies, they are using for work and producing and giving it to the others. Yoga yagnaha, those who are at the intellect mind level, controlling it, and with that control intellect, getting good qualities and emotions, they are supporting others. Some of them becoming siddha urjas, they are helping the siddhas, others. How many yogis are there in our world? India especially, you know, with their look or a touch or a mantra, how many people's dukkha they removed, pain they removed, got them successes, protected them in the dangers. ये देखो ये नास्तिक लोग मीडिया वाले ये नहीं मानते हैं. Why should we fight with them? We know we are Indians in Sanatana Dharma. We have the yoga siddhi. That siddhas with the yoga shaktis are so powerful to remove our difficulties, and they are doing now also continuously. वो अपने तपशक्ति योग शक्ति से हमको बचाते हैं. ये तो मेरा तो कम से कम 12-10 बार एक्सपीरियंस हुआ जीवन में, वेयर even the threatening to the life also was averted and protected by the yogis. Yoga yajna. In that difficult situation, we remember them. They blessed us, and when we went them, this was happened. They said, "I know that you remembered me, therefore you are saved." ऐसे महात्मा लोग हैं. हो गया द्रव्य यज्ञ बता दिया हमने आज. तपो यज्ञ हो गया, योग यज्ञ. Fourth one is swadhyaya yajna. Swadhyaya yajna is always studying yourself and see what negativities, weaknesses are there. Eliminate them. What positivity, strengths are there. Develop them. What positives and strengths are required them. Inculcate them. This is called as Swadhyaya Yajna. See, you get what you do, as we saw, and you do what you have. I have no abilities and talents, and I can't perform, and I say I want success. कहाँ से आएगा बेटा? So adhyaya means studying yourself and knowing what's negative, remove that, knowing positive, inculcate and increase that. That's adhyaya. Okay? That's how many people, by changing themselves, they served the world. Lastly, jnana yajna. This is the ultimate. Jnana yajna is the worldly knowledges, like doctor, lawyer, engineer, vanna, accordingly serving. In spirituality, jnana is tattva jnana, jnana is upanishad jnana, jnana is brahma jnana, jnana is atma jnana, jnana is moksha jnana. That it is satyam jnanandam brahma, all that, the Upanishads. So in that jnana agni, they burn the ajnana avidya maya. Then as a atma jnani, brahma jnani, they enjoy. Now remember, their presence itself is blessing to the world. Because they have gone to that level, crossing all the roads, they know everywhere where are the problems. So whoever goes to them with whatever, again, questions, doubts, because they are reached the state, they are able to clarify them. The questions and doubts of the sincere seekers of knowledge. तो ज्ञान यज्ञ करो, योग यज्ञ करो, तपो यज्ञ करो, द्रव्य यज्ञ करो. द्रव्य यज्ञास्तपो यज्ञाः, योग यज्ञास्तथा परे, स्वाध्याय ज्ञान यज्ञाः च. 5 yajnas are told. But who can achieve all of that? Can a person literally starts and gives up? Yatayaha. Yati means yatna karne wala. Never ever give up. And how can you do the yatnam? Samshita vrataha. Those who have taken the things as vrata, as a commitments in their life, they alone can try. And those who do the try or the effort, they alone can become success. And success is becoming a person of having the yajna attitude. The yajna can be all through the life we can have. And examples are these. With the dravya, you can have yajna bhavana. Tapaha yajna bhavana, yoga yajna bhavana, swadhyaya yajna bhavana, jnana yajna bhavana. Everywhere with your own commitment, by doing prayatna, you can become always the performer of yajna, where you are pouring all your abilities in achievement of such things which are required for the entire world, and you are giving the results to the world. You are taking up your and your yajnas, and later on every of your yajna you will do only for antakarana shuddhi. After that, as it said the last one, through the jnana yajna, you reach to Paramatma, having gone where you don't come back to suffer as a limited individual. That is for spiritual seekers. But for you and I, be a yagnik. That also yatayaha samshita vrataha. Yati means प्रयत्न करने के लिए आगे बढ़ना. Samshita vrata. Shita means collected. Samshita means very well. Vrata means commitments. After very well brooding or thinking, the one who have taken the vrata, the कुछ लोगों के लिए life itself is vrata. In that life, every day is vrata. In every day, there are 20 things to be done. Every one of them they do like vrata. Just like you and I do the vrata of eating like buffalo, sleeping like useless fellow, watching TV like a ullu, and you seeing the cell phone like a nalayak. We take care, you be involved in them like it is such a vrata कि वो नहीं करो तो मैं मरूं. In that way we do, and that destroys us. Time is wasted, mind is disturbed, intellect is not used, health gets spoiled, relations get broken, opportunities go away, successes are eluding us, no respect from the world or society, and we are doing these nonsense vrata. बड़ों की बात नहीं सुनना एक व्रत, गीता क्लास अटेंड नहीं करना और एक व्रत, हम जैसे चाहते हैं वैसे जिएंगे. वी आर रियली व्रत वाले, बट वी आर व्रत वाले इन डिस्ट्रक्शन लाइक द टेररिस्ट. देयर व्रत इज व्हाट द गुड पीपल शुड बी किल्ड. देयर व्रत. अब हम खुद का सेल्फ बॉम्ब लगाकर आ जाते हैं वो लोग, सुइसाइड बॉम्बर्स. व्रत है उनका. Some vrata have convert all of them, vrata kill all of them. What nonsense, all of that. Such a big sin it is. You and I also at our own level. स्वामी जी मेरा व्रत दिन में 4 घंटे सोता हूँ. सिर्फ 4 घंटे. स्वामी जी सीधा सुनो, आप दिन में, रात में फिर 11 घंटे, पूरा 15. व्रत. हाउ मेनी थिंग्स वी डू कमिटमेंट के साथ. भोग का व्रत हम कर रहे हैं, यज्ञ का व्रत हम नहीं कर रहे हैं, योग का हम व्रत नहीं कर रहे हैं. You have to change your attitudes, not a vrata. So if you can do vrata of the bhoga, remember that capacity to do the yoga and yagna also has vrata. But you have to change your attention. And that when you meet the Mahatmas, listen to the songs again and again, you get information, you get inspiration also, you get clarified of your doubts as to why you have to become a yogi and yagnika, not a bhogi and sufferer, and trouble others also. Your vrata. So व्रतः एंड यतयः संशित व्रताः. पहले व्रत के रूप में ले लो और यत्न करो. Like I took this vrata of taking all shlokas of Geeta for the youth. And I am doing my yatna. See, I didn't tell you, we have forgotten. Yesterday was century. 100 days हो गया कल. आज 101 दिन हो गए. 101 days we have done it. Maybe in between 1 or 2 days was gap because of the laptop or internet problem. Otherwise, without break, every day we have done 101 din. Not a small number. But did it happen just like that? No. We have taken it as Vrata and we did Yatna. And this is Jnana Yajna, where we are sharing the Gita Jnanam to you. It's not a Dravya Yajna. I have no money. Tapo Yajna hai isme because I am working out to study myself and give you. Yoga Yajna hai, while doing the class, my mind has to be alert that I am talking to the youth. I have to use that language. Then Swadhyaya Yajna, am I correct or not to teach my children? Am I clear in my understanding? Am I referring to all Shastra? Then I do that Swadhyaya Yajna little. Jnana Yajna. But Yatayaha Samshita Vrataha. Now see how pure, how beautiful, how subtle, how great are the guidances given by Krishna through Gita to all of us to lift our lives status from lower to the higher and greater and nobler and diviner. ऐसे महान महान श्लोक वाला गाइडेंस वाला गीता आदि शास्त्र है. और फ्रॉम आवर ओन शास्त्रास which are highly informative and inspirational, we are kept away by everybody, including our own parents and our own constitutions and our own education system. Only some gurus, mahatmas, bechare, they took it upon themselves as a duty. सुबह दोपहर शाम चिल्ला चिल्ला के अरे बाबा ये शास्त्र है रे, इसमें कैसे बाहर और अंदर सक्सेस होना है ये बता रहे रे, पढ़ो रे पढ़ो रे. So today I gave caption to my new website. Shastram eva shastram. For your inner spiritual victories, for your outer worldly victories, but as well as for the establishment of dharma. This is the caption. We are starting a website, abcd.com, whatever. To just keep all these talks, anybody want, they can use. It will be operational in a month's time maximum. Shastra is the Shastra. What a beautiful Shastras we have, but we have disrespect for them. Only बूढ़े लोग पढ़ेंगे. अरे बूढ़े क्या पढ़ेंगे? उनको बेचारे को एकदम बैठ के खाना खा के सोना चाहिए. They are only have to relax after 75. Before that only you have to do and achieve. And you have to know the thing first. That's how in the youth age you should know. That's why we have chosen the youth to give this information. Otherwise, actually my goal was to talk on Bhagavad Gita with Adi Shankara Bhashyam for elders in one of my languages. But Bhagavan said, no, talk to youth for once. Once it's over, you take up in a deep manner for the elders. When I talk to elders, Gita with Bhashyam, that will be totally different angle. ये सब नहीं बोलेंगे आपको, उनको वही तत्व चिंतन विचार ही कराते हैं. By the way, but the idea is what? If you are really convinced, again and again visit our Gita, study, note down the points of which are you convinced about, then keep practicing. Don't be only theoretical person. Live Gita thing, Gita knowledge. When live Gita practically, get blessings, get benefits that way. That's what is our wish. So in this way, the 5 yagnas and 2 preparations together, very informative and inspirational in this shloka. That's how we did. This can be elaborated for hours together. Main theme I have given you. I think that should be enough. You elaborate it, you develop it. Om Dravya Yagnastapo Yagnaha Yoga Yagnastatha Pare Swadhyaya Jnana Yagnascha Yatayah Samshitavrataha. Today's this shloka. Do the yagna, do tapo yagna, do yoga yagna, do swadhyaya yagna, next jnana yagna. All of that you have to do with yatnam. And for that you have to take it as vrata. And you will take it as vrata when you know the beauty of all these things. I already told you the beauty of Dravya Yagna is what? You give, it comes back to you. Tapo Yagna, you will become purified inside, you will be becoming stronger day by day. Yoga Yagna, your chitta becomes very purified. Swadhyaya Yagna, you know where you are going wrong, what is the right thing to do. Jnana Yagna is such a one. Jnana, a Jnani alone is worshipped everywhere. स्वगृहे पूज्यते मूर्खः स्वग्रामे पूज्यते बुधः स्वदेशे पूज्यते राजा विद्वान सर्वत्र पूज्यते. स्वगृहे पूज्यते मूर्खः, मूर्ख को घर में ही रेस्पेक्ट मिलता है. स्वग्रामे पूज्यते बुधः, ए लिटिल नोन पर्सन इंटेलिजेंट इन हिज ओन टाउन इज रेस्पेक्टेड. देन स्वदेशे पूज्यते राजा, ए किंग इज वर्शिप्ड इन द एंटायर कंट्री, नॉट बियॉन्ड, बट विद्वान सर्वत्र पूज्यते. सो ज्ञान यज्ञ के द्वारा हमको विद्या मिलेगा, वेर यू आर ऑलवेज एवरीवेयर रेस्पेक्टेड. द बेनिफिट्स, तो नो द बेनिफिट्स ऑफ देम, then take a vrata and put all the yatna to do all these yagnas. That's how became a yagnik in life. यज्ञ करने वाला याज्ञिक बोलते हैं. Other than yagna is living life for your own selfish purpose. Things done are same. वही काम, एटीट्यूड चेंज करो, बस वो यज्ञ बनता है. यज्ञ का एटीट्यूड छोड़कर सेल्फिश बनो, दैट इज सेल्फिशनेस बनता है. Which whatever profession you are, if you really do the yajna bhavana, say you are much greater than any politician's contribution. Politician's only job is he should work for the praja. Instead of that, he is doing it for selfishness. Then he has missed the joy or opportunity of doing a yajna. He only will be cursed later on. He will have the consequence of that. Okay. Now today's common sense thought is, what you give, you get that. What you have, you give that. Therefore, have all good emotions and qualities. Give them to world. They give back. Even if they don't give, at least they have received. So at least some people got them because you could give. Be a giver all the time. Then your shloka today, Hayagreeva mantram, Jnananandamayam devam nirmalam sphatika krutim आधारम सर्व विद्यानाम हयग्रीवम उपास्महे. Thank you for your patient listening. God bless you all. Gita Jnanam enters you and elevates you, empowers you to live a very noble and successful life. Thank you. Meet you tomorrow with another topic. Wonderful 101 days. Congrats.